This conference will now be recorded.
Now, Sajanya, is it your issues, all issues are cleared or still facing any issues? Sajanya? Hello? Are you able to hear me, Sajanya? I think it was resolved. Okay. Maybe she's not able to speak with me. No problem. So if you are able to, if you want to speak in, you can ping in WhatsApp group, Sajanya. So I hope it is clear for everyone, like a company creation process, doing all the setups. Everyone is doing perfectly, I hope. Fine. Now, acquisition, fixed asset acquisition. Fixed asset acquisition. We have executed in one is like different ways we have executed. One is fixed asset journal we learned. Next one we learned through purchase order and selecting fixed asset number. Okay, this you have learned. Now today the same but two different. It is purchase order only, but fixed asset group. You are going to learn fixed asset group. Using fixed asset group, you can acquire a fixed asset. Let me close this application. I hope today it is not required. About batch job, not required. Okay, leave it. I'm stopping here. If it is a batch job, is stopped. Little bit faster. The application will be a little bit faster. That's what my intention. So I made it both optional, manual only, not required. Fine. Let me go to our company LTD. So if you want to acquire fixed asset using like this one, I mean it is a purchase order group, fixed asset group. So then the first most important is if you go to fixed assets, collapse all, setup, fixed asset parameters. Okay, here create asset during product receipt or invoice should be enabled. This checkbox should be enabled. Create asset during fixed asset, during product receipt or invoice. So this checkbox should be enabled for this third option. So in the fixed asset parameters, fixed asset assets tab, fixed assets tab, and then purchase orders fast tab. So create asset during product receipt or invoice. Checkbox should be selected. Okay, if it is selected, then I can go to purchase orders. I can go to purchase order. So accounts payable, purchase orders, all purchase orders. Click on new purchase order. Select the vendor account. Select site and warehouse. Click OK. Okay. Select the item. So select the item here. Actually, as I told you, this item should be created as laptop. Okay. So rather than using this iron chairs, plastic chairs, it is not looks good. Let me create one item in the system so that I will use that item. As in real-time scenario, always relevant item name should be created. Okay, so let me go to product information management. Released products. So in real-time scenario, we need to create one item, laptop. So it is not allowing. Already maybe laptops are exist. Let me create one laptop. Maybe it is not exist. Okay, something I'm selecting. And here before, here audio, and the stationery site and warehouse. Just a minute. Okay, so let me select storage dimension group, tracking dimension group, none. Suppose the purchase price I'm entering 6,000. It is not practically 6,000. Take the example, suppose 1,500. Sales price 2,000 and cost price 1,500. I'm taking 1,500. Click OK. Okay, I'm sorry. Here I need to map units each. I need to map. I missed this one. So every time if I want to map units each, rather than this one, I can map in somewhere else. I will show you. Okay, first manage inventory. Here I need to map unit each. Then I need to map in manage costs. Is it there? Okay, it is there automatically. Next, purchase price, purchase unit and sales unit I need to map. Otherwise, it will not allow you to post a transaction. That is not a best practice. Okay, so every time rather than this one, we can map one default setups. Let me show you this one. In the company creation process, I need to add this process. I missed. Let me add this one in the company creation process. Let me add one more point. Okay, so I'm creating 41 inventory management setup, inventory management parameters, general tab, default unit. What do you mean by this one? Actually, in inventory management, setup, inventory and warehouse management parameters. So here you can map default unit. If you map, automatically in the product, whenever you are creating new, it will come automatically the units. No need to map this one. Got it? If you want to modify, you can modify. This is best practice. Fine. That's what I have mapped. Okay. So now one laptop I'm going to use. Okay, 1500. Now I'm selecting. Earlier we have selected, yesterday we have selected fixed asset. Now you are going to select. Okay, let me map this one also. You know this one also, purchase order, no check. I don't want warnings, no check. Okay, fine. Now you can scroll down, fixed assets. Here you can select new fixed asset creation and you can select fixed asset group. Got it? If you remove this checkbox, you can select fixed asset number directly.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can click on new button, new fixed asset, and you can select group. Then automatically system will create new fixed asset. That's what we have enabled. Create asset during product receipt or invoice. Okay. Now, if you go to fixed assets module, if you go to fixed asset module, and fixed assets, only two fixed assets are there. Only two fixed assets already. Now we are purchasing, we are doing purchase order. Like I'm doing confirmation. Now I'm doing product receipt. Receive tab, generate area page, product receipt button. I'm doing product receipt. Okay, click OK. Look at this one. This will be disappeared and new fixed asset number will be created. This was disappeared. Fixed asset 3 was created. If you go to fixed asset 3, fixed assets, if you refresh, 3 got created, but the name of the fixed asset is item name. Whatever you have selected, item number, name, the name, that name will be populated here, and you need to modify in case if you want. Suppose this is Samsung laptop or LG laptop, then you need to modify the name. Whatever the name it is there, whatever the name is there, product name, that name will become fixed asset name. And if you go to books, it is not yet acquired. If you look at this one, it is not yet acquired because still it is not completed, it is not yet acquired. It is not yet acquired. Now I'm doing invoice. Okay, so one of our colleague is asking taxes also. Let me include taxes, whether it is taxes are there not, let me verify. It is not mapped, I think. Let me map taxes. Yesterday one of our colleague is asking, I want taxes as well. Am I right? One of our colleague is, yeah. So let me do a confirmation. Once again, I need to do a confirmation. Because once you modify, it will be approved status. I need to do product receipt I have not enabled. You can enable, you can verify that one. I don't want to create multiple. You can try yourself. Product receipt reversal will be happen. That's it, simple. Now I'm doing confirmation once again. So now if you verify the sales tax, it is 7.25, 108.75, it was added. Okay, fine. Now I'm doing invoice, generate invoice button. Okay, before this one, I would like to show you, give me a minute. General ledger parameters. Ledger setup, general ledger parameters. If it is USA taxation, as per USA taxation applicable, the tax will be expenditure. The tax is expenditure. So let me verify whether we have enabled or not. So we have enabled. Let me remove this one. If you remove this one, then it will be posted to tax at the time of purchase. Whatever the taxes are there, it will be posted to tax. Otherwise, it will be posted to normal. Like give me a minute. Ledger posting groups. This we have discussed already. Am I right? This will be enabled. Otherwise, it will not be enabled. It should be asset side to be. Frankly, it should be asset side. A map, no issues. Okay. So now I'm doing invoicing. Update mass status was passed. So vendor invoice number 41. So let me verify the totals. It is 15300 with 1087.75, 1.108.75. So because, let me recheck once again, ledger posting groups, it was enabled, fine. Now let me post the invoice. So only one thing, if you enable it is, if you enable that checkbox like USA taxation, it will become expenses. If you disable that one, it will be tax only. So now 1500 plus 108.75 something, whatever it is there, that should show as a fixed asset value. Am I right? Now if you verify the fixed asset book, if you refresh, it will be open. If you go to transaction, it will show you 1500 plus whatever it is there. Oh, it is not updated. 1 minute. Let me verify how it was posted in Wise. Voucher. Give me a minute. Let me go to subledger journal entry is not yet transferred. Otherwise, we'll create one more transaction. 1 minute. Subledger journal entry is not yet transferred. Where it is posted to expenses or taxes, let me verify. Give me a minute. Transfer now. Because all are I have added in between. Let me verify the voucher transactions. Refresh. So taxes is posted to sales tax, posted to this one. Okay. So this is for USA. Taxes are here. It is there to taxes. It is not input credit. Am I right? For USA, it is not input credit. Then it will not update to amount this one. Okay. If it is country to country, it will be vary. If you want, we'll verify in INMF how it is working. Okay. Let me do one more transaction. Let me show you purchase order. One more purchase order. That is country to country, it will be vary. Okay, fine. Let me create a one more purchase order quickly and let me verify. One second. It is USA. It is expenses. This is expenses. Then it is not required. Okay, give me a minute. Then it should be enabled. This checkbox should be enabled because it is an expenses to USA. If it is expenses, it will be added to this one. If it is not expenses, it will not be. So let me enable this checkbox. Let me enable this checkbox and let me enable product receipt postings also. Product receipt postings, it is updated. Okay. So I think now it is fine. Let me create vendor invoice because it is expenses now. This expenses will be incurred to fixed assets. If it is input credit, it will not be. Laptop. Suppose same I am entering and I'm selecting taxes. Then confirm. Confirm this purchase order. Next, let me show the total amounts. It is 1500 plus 108. Let me map the fixed asset group. Then let me do once again confirmation. I missed this one. let me do this basic setup, and let me do a confirmation once again. So I'm doing product receipt. Now laptop 4 will be created. So terms of payment also, if it is applicable, you can map terms of payment, whatever you want. Okay, so you know that already you have learned terms of payment earlier. Now 4 got created. Look at this one, 4 got created. So if you go to fixed assets, now 4 got created. Okay, let me complete the invoice. Generate invoice button. Invoice date, update mass status, performed, passed. Okay, and then totals, if you verify, it is 1500 plus 108.75. Now I'm posting. I'm sorry. Now if you verify the voucher, it will be blank. We need to transfer. If you verify, the tax layer related voucher will be shown. Only tax layer related voucher will be shown directly. But I'm doing product receipt and invoice. Transfer now. Transfer now. Transfer now. Now if you go to transactions, now the taxes are not posted to liability account or in asset account. It is expenses. These are expenses. Now if you go to fixed assets, if I go to inside books, now it is open status. It is open status. Let me verify the transaction. It is fixed asset value is 1608.75, because you cannot claim this tax input credit because it is for USA, it is expenses. It was added to fixed asset. If you are claiming that one, if it is separately posting as a tax amount, it will not include. Understood? Mogis, I think is it clear to you now?
Yes, sir, it is clear.
Okay, even product receipt also will be reversed. Received and accrual account will be reversed 1500, because at the time of product receipt is only material account, it was reversed, and invoice account data to vendor account credit is a posting, but invoice account will be nullified with fixed asset issue, and now fixed asset debit account will be posted. Understood everyone about the fixed asset equation using fixed asset group. One more option is there, inventory to fixed asset. What is this inventory to fixed asset? Suppose if you go to inventory management, sorry, not inventory, product information management, release products, these are the laptops. Okay, here these laptops, I may purchase directly for selling. Am I right? I can purchase and I can sell. Then in that case, it is not a fixed asset. Agree with me?
Sir, it is a inventory item. It is tradable item.
It is inventory. Am I right? So like that, in my on-hand inventory, if I verify, it is now 0. It is now 0 because 2 times we have purchased and we have we did conversion. That is the reason it is showing 0. Suppose we have on-hand inventory, this laptop on-hand inventory available already 1 quantity. Why it is available? It is I'm purchasing and selling. This is my business. This is my business. I'm purchasing and selling. So on-hand inventory is available. Maybe 1, maybe 10, maybe 100. Okay. So inventory receipt does not exist. The reason behind I'm doing through inventory adjustment. So then inventory receipt account should be mapped. Give me a second. This is quantity adjustment journal, means what we are doing. Through journals we are posting some entries. That's what here it is doing. So if you are doing through journals, I told you posting through any journal. If you are posting inventory, then inventory management, these 4 accounts should be mapped. One is loss, one is profit. So receipt account should be mapped. 140 200 and profit account I need to map. This is for inventory transactions. For loss, you need to map these 2. These 2 are for loss. These 2 for profit. Now I'm through adjustment I'm doing. That is the reason it is throwing error message. Inventory account number for transaction type. Inventory receipt does not exist. That's what here inventory receipt account. Okay. So I'm doing once again. So I have act on this error messages. Click OK.
Inventory adjustment is inventory reconciliation something.
This journals, I mean to say inventory journals. So we learned inventory journals, am I right?
Yes, sir.
These journals.
No, you use the word as the inventory adjustment. Inventory adjustment means, example, there is a difference in books and physical stock. With the option what you're now, I can do the reconciliation of that stock.
Yes, that's what. That's what.
Oh.
Okay, inventory adjustment. Okay, because on hand, because I'm doing on hand inventory up means it is 0 as per the system, but I'm making 1 means in on hand inventory it is there, but physically it is available. It is not available in the system. I'm doing adjustment entry. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
That is the reconciliation. That's what I'm doing. So actually we need to do a purchase order rather than purchase order. I'm doing this one. Okay, so now on hand inventory available. Inventory available. Inventory available. It may be 10, it may be 20, it may be 100, it may be 200, whatever it may be. Now I want to use this inventory into fixed asset. Yes, I can use it. Rather than purchasing outside, I can use in my own laptops. Am I right? Agree with me?
Yes, sir.
So for that, one function is available. One function is available. Fixed assets. Fixed assets. sorry, not this one, journal entries, inventory to fixed assets, inventory to fixed asset journal. So I can click on new, select the journal name. Journal name is not exist. Journal name should be created. Am I right? So if I want to create journal name, where I have to go? Name is not coming. Journal name.
General ledger module, general setup, and general name.
General ledger setup, general ledger module,
General setup.
journal name. But this is not financial journal. This is inventory journal. Okay, this is inventory journal. So it will not show from here. Okay, so we need to go to inventory management, collapse all, setup, journal names, inventory, click on new. This is for inventory journals, fixed asset to inventory, this is for fixed assets inventory journal. Understood? So let me write down the journal name. For this one, the journal name is not from general ledger, it is from inventory management setup, journal names inventory. Here you need to select fixed asset. Understood? This is not from normal general ledger module, it is from inventory management journals. Okay, if you create this one, then you can go to inventory to fixed asset. So the journal, inventory to fixed asset journal, drop down, it will show you the journal name. This is inventory related journals. Okay, click OK. Okay, click new. Select fixed asset. So we don't have fixed asset created. Let me create new fixed asset. Those are already purchased, am I right? These 2, 3, 4 and purchased already. Let me create a new fixed asset. Laptop. Dell laptop 2. Something I'm giving. Okay. Then that laptop, it is 5 laptop 5 I'm selecting. Now select the item. Okay, how many quantity? 1, and select whatever the price. So in the item master, whatever the price is there, that price will be coming here. In the item, if you go to on hand inventory, if you go to this item, the price of the cost price of the item, it is in the manage cost fast tab. Give me a minute. It is coming, it is opening now. Here in this manage costs fast tab, whatever the price is there, that price is coming in this here. Okay, now let me go back. On hand inventory, the cost price will be shown from here, or we have one more option, cost price. This is cost price. We have one more option. If you go to laptop, search name, inventory closing. During inventory closing, I have explained the cost price. So while creating, the cost price will be captured here, but while after posting, the cost price will be captured from here. Of course, for both it is same, but it will capture this one only. The final ultimate cost price, the fixed asset value is from here only. Okay, this is the actual value it will be calculated. Means for understanding purpose, I will make it 1400 now. Give me a minute. Let me make you 1400 so that you will understand clearly. Suppose I'm entering 1400. I'm entering 1400. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm entering 1400. Temporarily. Now, if you select on hand in your laptop, it will show you 1400. It is showing 1400 display. Okay, I need to map site and warehouse, inventory dimensions, site and warehouse. Okay, it was mapped. Now it is showing 1400. Display is 1400. So in the release product, manage cost fast tab, it is 1400. But inside actual cost price is 1500. This is data entry. This is not the actual cost price. Okay, now I'm posting here, clicking on post button. Click OK. Now if you verify to the fixed asset, laptop, Dell laptop, if you go inside, it is updated with 1500. Look at this one. 1500. Understood? Even though it is displaying 1400, it will post to the finance 1500 only. Okay, let me verify the voucher whether we can see from here or not. Give me a minute. I think voucher is from here. Transactions, inventory, transactions. From here we can see the voucher, financial voucher. Ledger, financial voucher. This is the financial voucher. It is 1500. Tax layer and current layer. Okay. You can see here also. So the data entry amount will not be considered. Inside on hand inventory, inside whatever the price is there, that price only will be captured inside. Now on hand inventory is not there. That is the reason it is not showing, but whatever it is there. Got it? Team, everyone, are you able to follow me? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, why here we are not doing purchase order and we are doing from fixed asset to inventory?
Suppose my business is purchasing laptops, selling laptops. Okay, so I have purchased 200 items and I have sold 50 items and 150 available in my on-hand inventory. One laptop, I need one laptop in my finance department. Can I purchase outside or can I use my inventory from my inventory?
Okay.
I can use, right? That's what. So whenever I'm debating in the first day, whenever I have explained fixed assets, at that time I told you laptop is a fixed asset or laptop is a current asset. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So first day I have debated with you whether it is a laptop is a fixed asset or current asset. If it is in inventory, if the laptop is in inventory, it is a current asset. If it is the laptop is taken from stores and kept in purchase department, and if you are using that one, then it is a fixed asset. Got it?
Yes.
So that is the reason in the first day, whenever I'm explaining about fixed asset module, I have debated with you, all of you, a lot. Can you try to understand that debate once again? Can you go through that video recording session? Then you will understand a lot now, because your mind maturity is matured a lot now. Means you learned a lot about fixed assets. So now if you go through my video recording session, first day session, I have argued what is the difference between current asset and fixed asset. So all inventory in my stores, if the laptops, 150 laptops are there in my stores, all this inventory, I mean to say laptops, 150 laptops are current assets. Here is inventory is a current asset. Now I'm taking one laptop and I'm using in purchase department, sales and marketing department, stores department. If I'm using, then it will convert from current asset to fixed asset. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That is the reason already in my inventory it is available. Then why I need to purchase once again? No need. Am I right?
Sir.
So that is the reason I can use existing inventory in my warehouse, in my stores, to fixed asset. That's what this is, another option to acquire.
So what is that inventory adjustment, sir?
So inventory adjustment is reconciliation. Means there are so many journals. To be frank, it is a part of finance. Sorry, it is a T&L topic. What I thought you know all that one, but you don't know. So in inventory management, it will be covered in detailed discussion. Inventory management, journal entries are there. Financial journal entries, how it is there. Inventory journals also it is available. One is movement journal for opening stock. Opening stock. This is adjustment journal. Means suppose all of the sudden you have reconciled between this is counting journal is the reconciliation, to be frankly. Counting journal means reconciliation. Means on hand inventory, whatever it is available in the physically available and in the system available, you need to verify if there is any differences that can be posted as here. And transfer journal means transferring from one inventory dimension to another inventory dimension. These all are inventory journals. In finance, how you have learned journals, in T&L also you need to learn journals. So these are inventory journals. Okay, only one inventory to fixed asset journal. This is whatever you have learned. This is only available in this one, journal names inventory. Adjustment means I have found one item suddenly, I'm adding into my inventory. What I thought it is 0 in the system, it is 0, but I found one item suddenly, then I can increase. Otherwise, suppose suddenly it was broken. Take the example mirrors. It was broken, then I need to remove that inventory. Am I right?
Sir.
Can you use broken mirror? You cannot. Then I need to book a loss. So those all are inventory transactions, inventory journals. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So in detail, it will be covered in inventory T&L topic. It is not, I cannot explain all those things now because it is a complete topic, 3 days topic, 2-3 days topic. Bill of material is one of the function. Fine. So I hope it is clear. With this one more, if you want to do a fixed asset, one more option also available, fixed asset journal. So we learned one is fixed asset journal. Next one is purchase order. Using purchase order, there are two options. One is fixed asset number, another one is fixed asset group. Third one is inventory to fixed assets. Fourth one is, if you want really, you can use general journal also. Usually we will not use it, but if you want, you can use general journal. Means this one, general ledger, collapse all, journal entries, general journal. From here also you can acquire a fixed asset. Instead of fixed asset journal, you can use general journal. Both are same. You can select the fixed asset. Okay, but always this is optional only. Rather than this one, I will use this one only, because we have specific journal name. Why I need to come here and why I need to disturb my data. Got it? Clear? Any doubt in this area? Okay, I hope it is clear to everyone.
These are all called fixed assets acquired methods.
Yes, equation journals, equation box. Okay, depreciation you can use from fixed asset journal only. Disposal of sale or disposal of scrap, disposal of sale, you can use pretext invoice, or you can use fixed asset journal. Using fixed asset journal also you can do. This is not a best practice. This is not a best practice. Always this is a best practice. Okay, this is not a best practice at all. Not suggestible. Disposal of scrap. Then you can use this fixed asset journal. Scrap means with the zero value you are updating, means you are not entering any item value, you are posting this one, automatically it will be nullified. Understood? Any questions in this area? So here fixed asset journal also available. This is not suggestible. So you may get question like, what are the different ways to acquire a fixed asset? What are the different ways to acquire a fixed asset? One is fixed asset journal, another one is purchase order with the fixed asset master, fixed asset number, purchase order with the fixed asset group. Third one is inventory to fixed asset. Fourth one is general journal. Depreciation can be posted using fixed asset journal only. Disposal of sale, usually we will use fixed asset pretext invoice. Fixed asset journal also can be used, but this is not a best practice. And disposal of scrap, this is using fixed asset journal. Because you are not selling to any customer, you are making it a scrap. Understood? Any questions in this area? With this one, fixed asset module is completed. Okay, next one more. Yesterday we have written pending topic. Give me a minute. Dual currency. Fixed asset book I have missed. Let me explain you. Fixed asset book, important. Give me a minute. Okay, fix this book. So what is this book means? So one is, so to the government of authorities, you need to submit a report. You means client. So fixed asset number, fixed asset name, that is description, fixed asset group, equation date, depreciation date, sorry, equation date, equation amount, depreciation amount, and depreciation this year, depreciation previous year, equation this year and equation previous year, equation previous year, net book value, like this you need to submit. So number, it is suppose laptop dash 001 something, and it is like LG laptop something. Okay, and group laptops, equation date suppose 01 October 2020, equation amount, it is 1500, depreciation amount in this year, it is not required because this year already it is there. Sorry, this is depreciation till now, it is suppose 8000 depreciation. Equation this year not purchased because this is not purchased in this year. Equation previous year not purchased, this is because 22, equation this year 0, equation previous year 21 is 0, depreciation this year 500, depreciation previous like 300 suppose, depreciation previous year 200, so it is 800, this is 1500. When it was purchased in the month of October 2020, amount total till now depreciation is 800. Out of this 300 is this year, 200 is previous year, earlier remaining amount, and net book value is 700. This is the report you need to submit to the government of authorities in the current layer and tax layer. One is income tax, one is Companies Act. Companies Act means as per Companies Act you need to submit. One more, Income Tax Act, Income Tax Department. Okay, this is you need to collect from the client, and here whatever they are asking based on that. If they are not asking these things, no need to map. So these columns, whatever the client is submitting to the government of authorities, the report, those report you need to consider, and you need to map all those things in the posting profiles. Got it? Here you need to map all those things. Net book value must and should, net book value, but these are optional based on the client requirement or based on the company. You need to define like this. Okay, got it? So you need to study the report from the client. Yes, please.
So do we have asset register report, sir? Default?
So some reports are there. See, the reports, any global ERP reports concentration is very less. Some reports are there. Okay, so what are the reports available? What are the, whether it is fulfilling or not, that you need to check yourself.
Okay, sir.
So some reports are available by default, but all the reports, whatever it is there, it may not be fulfilled by the customer requirement. I think fixed asset statement is the perfect report. I'm not sure because recently I have not verified all the reports. So you can verify the reports. So all the reports, whatever it is there, 90% the reports will not be exactly suitable to the client. You need to do a customization. At least I want this field here, I want this field here. I don't want fixed asset group here. I want fixed asset group first. Person to person it will be vary, am I right?
Yes, yes, sir, definitely.
So the reports, whatever it is there, it may be 80 to 90% the functions it may be exist. Sometimes it may be 60%, sometimes it may be 50%, sometimes it may be 80%. The report. Then you need to do amendments, that is being a partner, Microsoft partner company, because you are working for this company, am I right?
Yeah, we are working for
Microsoft partner companies.
partner companies, yes.
So this client will ask the reports to modify. You need to work on this one.
Okay.
That is your task. Definitely minimum reports customization you need to do it. Minimum reports customization. Okay.
Yes.
Fine. So this is about the fixed asset module. So I'm going to end this fixed asset module. From Monday onwards, I'm going to teach you on budgeting. It may cover in 3-4 days. After that, I'm going to explain you about the pending topics. Some few pending topics are there. One is consolidation, and few more 2-3 points are there, something. So if you are coming with the errors, I can give you clarifications. Otherwise, most probably by this first week, it is going to be ended in this week. Okay, so we have started long back. On which date we have started? It is on 13th December. 13th December. So maybe with this one week, almost 2 months, means 12 weeks it may be almost with this one. Okay, so even if I speak like 2.5 months or 10 weeks, it was almost 12 weeks up to this one. If it is this one, it is 13th week. So I don't have any concerns. I don't, because my intention is you need to learn, you need to practice, and you need to come back to me with issues. Okay, so based on, if you are not asking, if you are keep on silent only, if you are not having any problems, if you are resolving yourself, I'm very happy. No issues, it will be ended in this week. If you are facing challenges, I'm ready to extend. So we will discuss once again on around 25th, 24th. Based on your decisions, I mean to say it will be extended up to this one, and I'm going to start new batch from this one. If you are asking many questions, if you are querying a lot, and I will extend this one, I will postpone the next batch based on your questions. Okay, based on your questions, whether it will be extended or not, it is in your hands. Okay, fine. So most probably by actually if it is completely completed, maybe second or third will be completed, to be frankly, if you are not asking anything. If you are not asking anything, I'll complete in this week, 2-3 days, maybe first or second or third. But if you are asking many questions, definitely I will extend. I don't see, my intention is I don't have any hurry to start a new batch. I will not, because institute will ask me like, So try to finish it at the earliest and we'll start new batch. That is institute's mentality. Not only this one, any institute. So in my earlier previous institutes, they asked me to complete by 1 month. I told you like it is not possible for me. You can check for some other faculty. Some other faculty will complete 1 month, but for me, no. Okay, so my intention is you should be placed in a company. Then you can refer so many people and you can refer my name, Satya, so that I will be happy. Money is secondary. First one is you should be placed in a company. Then I will be happy more than you, so that you can inform to many people like I learned from Satya sir and you can join this session for this faculty. That's what my expectations. Okay, fine. I'm stopping here for today. We'll connect once again on Monday morning, 8 a.m. IST. See you all. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.